Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Okay, there we go. So, okay, there we go. Oh, hi, good evening.
Yeah, evening.
Okay, how was your day?
Oh, here we go. In the morning, I go to school, and in the afternoon, yeah, I play badminton with my friends.
Oh, wow, that's nice to hear. Oh, I actually envy you. My friends and I, we haven't see each other for quite long now. We are all busy. I
Oh,
I miss my time being a student wherein you could see your friends all day. I quite miss
do
them.
you feel tired? Do you feel
Hmm,
tired?
yes,
Oh,
I quite miss
really?
my friends.
Oh, really? Oh, I miss my friend every day.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Okay, that's nice to hear. Okay, so now let us continue our discussion or our activity last night, yesterday. Okay, so we are done with this one. Oh, by the way, did you tell your friend how to read the word that you asked me yesterday? Is that
Oh, yeah.
weightlessness? Okay. What did she tell you?
Oh, she tell me, yeah. Oh, she has find out it or look for it the web on Google. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so now let us have this one. So this is a continuation of our activity. So match the verbs in column A with the groups of noun in column B. But it should be related or connected with column A. Okay, so first one we have, please read.
Have,
Okay, so
have,
carve. What are the words that connected with the word carve?
uh, be, be,
B.
don't, put, actual.
Okay, so B. This one. Very nice. Okay.
No,
Number two. Oh,
be,
B. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, there we go. Oh, number two.
uh, cat,
Mm-hmm.
mm,
Oh, wait. Number two.
bro, uh, broom, gold, iron,
Okay.
be,
Okay, what about number four?
um, brief, handkerchief, tablecloth, pictures, a,
Mm-hmm. Okay, letter A. Okay, number four. Four.
not with not a, sorry, with is
Okay,
e,
okay.
with is e,
Okay, so three is
uh, e,
letter.
basket, copy,
Okay.
fill, close,
Mm-hmm. So number three. What is your answer? Number three letter.
e, e,
This one
e,
F.
no, e, e,
A. This one.
no, a, e,
Oh, E.
basket,
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, I cannot hear you clearly. I am experiencing a toothache since morning and it affects
oh,
my hearing, I guess. Okay, what about number
oh,
four?
embroider is
Mhm.
a,
Okay, okay.
a,
This one. Okay. Five.
mm, C,
Okay.
no, no, five, not, five is F,
F.
F, yeah,
Uh, Okay, last number 6.
C.
Okay, very nice. Very good. Okay, let me clear this one up. I I am I don't know what happened, but I kept on experiencing sudden jolts of pain here on my upper cheek. So I think I do have a toothache. Yeah, I might see a dentist tomorrow. I
Okay.
cannot bear it. It's really painful actually. Okay, next one. So infinitive, past tense, and past participle. Oh, I bet you're familiar with this one, past tense and past participle.
Um, number 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, you're so let us try to answer number 2. Mm-hmm.
Past and past.
Cast.
Past and past.
Okay, what about participle? Past
Past.
participle. Okay. Very nice. Okay, number 3.
Hmm. Now let's see to remember. U, U, W, O, V, E.
Okay. So let us see. Okay, very nice.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Past participle.
even. W, O, V, E, N.
Okay. Woven. Okay, very good. Number 4.
Embroider. Uh, ED.
Let us check. Oh, okay, very nice. Okay. Number 5.
Knitted. Knitted.
Okay. Same goes with past participle.
Knitted.
Okay. So let us check for that one. Okay. Okay. Number 6, last one.
Uh, Mo. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's the there. Mo.
Same goes with past participle.
Yeah, Mo. Oh,
Okay. Okay. With ed. Uh-huh. Okay. Very nice. Okay. So let us see. Oh, let us skip. Excuse me. Let us skip the listening part for now. Let us uh take the listening part later on. I don't know but the audio for this one is not working with my laptop. So
oh,
I guess I have to record the listening part. But we are going to take that listening part maybe tomorrow. Okay.
okay.
Excuse me. Okay, so let us have this one. So complete the passage by filling each blank with suitable words from the box. So just have to choose your answer from this box. Okay, but I want you to read first and then your answer together with your answer. Is that okay with you?
Wait. Can I type and then
Oh,
I
yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Oh, historical. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oops.
um
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Wait, let me. Okay, there we go. Uh, uh, can you not use the annotate function? Did you know how to use it?
Function.
Yes, annotate.
And the text.
Uh-huh.
No,
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I forget the function word.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
Can you?
Uh-huh. So maybe I will send you a video on how to use the annotate function. So you can do this one just like what I'm doing. You can write on our virtual Blackboard. Okay, let me just copy and paste your answers. So what number is this? Number 5. Oh, number
Country.
5. Mm-hmm. Oh, sure. Oops. Let me just put number 5 here. And number 6 is handicraft. Okay, very good.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay.
Uh,
It's okay. I am just really a scared cat sometimes. I easily got scared. Okay, so now Okay, there we go. So please read the passage together with your answer.
okay. Uh, some people say that the place of interest is a place famous for its scenery or a
Scenery.
well-known scenery or a well-known historical site. I don't think it has to be solely. In my opinion, a place of interest is simply one that people like going. In my town, the park is an attraction because many people are spending time here. There, all people do exercise and walk in the park. Children play games, wear wine, their parents sit and talk with each other. Another place of interest in my town is Harbin Market. It's a traditional market with a lot of things to see. I like to go there to buy food and clothes and watch other people buying and selling. Foreign tourists also like this market because they can experience the culture of Vietnamese people and buy woven clothes and other handicrafts as souvenirs.
Okay, very nice. So let us. Okay, very good. Let us check your answers. Historical, attraction, exercise, traditional. Okay, good job. Job well done. Okay, let me clear all of that. Okay, now let us have this one. Okay, this one. So this is just a tip. So remember, in spoken English, the following kinds of words are usually stressed or give emphasis. First is the main verb, the nouns, especially the names, adjectives, adverbs, the WH questions. Familiar with WH questions? Who, what, where, when, how? Familiar with those? Okay,
Can you
okay.
wait for me to read?
Mm-hmm. And negative auxiliaries. So negative auxiliaries, these are the words with don't, won't, and so on. Do not, would not, and so on. Those are the negative auxiliaries. Words such as pronouns, preposition, articles. Familiar with articles? Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay, so
hmm,
are you familiar with articles?
as, uh, and the, it is,
Yeah, the, a,
um,
and so on. So those are the articles that we have. Okay. Main verb in a sentence, even if the main verb in a sentence and auxiliary verb are normally unstressed. Okay. So now let us have the next part. Okay, so let us practice reading this first. Number one, please read.
The art museum. The art museum is a popular place of interest in my city.
Okay, very good.
This cinema attracts lots. This cinema attracts lots of youngsters. Okay.
Youngsters. Okay.
The attention is mostly to Mr. Snowpop.
Okay.
Where do you like going this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
We shouldn't, we shouldn't destroy historical buildings.
Okay, so we shouldn't destroy historical
We
buildings. Very,
shouldn't.
very nice. Very good. Okay. Next one. Okay, so excuse me, the different types of dependent clause. Are you familiar with the different type of dependent clause? Did you already know this one?
You have put a top in the dependent clause.
Oh,
You
okay,
can
okay.
tell. I don't know. Maybe I know, but I have all before. What?
Maybe you know how to do it, but you are not really familiar on their name or what. Oh, yes, their name. Now let us brush up your memory a bit. So there are here in our slide, we got four types of different clause. So first one is dependent clause of concession. Okay, so this one, dependent clause of concession. So what is this dependent clause of concession? So a dependent clause of concession, it begins with subordinating subordinators, sorry, subordinators. So subordinators, these are the words like although, though, or even though. So these words, it shows an expected result.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Oh, you already know this.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. That's good to hear. Okay, so example that we have here, please read.
Although she was tired, she finished eating the stuff for that.
Okay, very good. Very nice. Okay, next one, we have a dependent clause of purpose. So this one, it serves its purpose. So it
Yes.
should have a purpose. So it begins with the subordinator so that, or the word so that, or in order that, or in order to. So it tells the purpose of the action. Okay, so example of this one is artisan molded the clay so that
Could make a match.
he could make a mask. So familiar with this one?
Okay.
Okay. So once again, this one, concession, a dependent clause of concession, it shows an expected result. So, and it begins with the words although, though, even though. And dependent clause of purpose, it shows purpose. And usually it begins with the word so that and in order that or in order to. Next one, dependent clause of reason. It begins with a subordinator because. So usually these words because, since, and as, these are the words that gives reason for an action. So why did you do that? Because blah 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 blah. So yeah, usually. Okay, so since example is since it was raining, they canceled the trip
Trip
to
to France.
Okay,
Okay.
very nice. Okay, so it usually answer the question why. Why? Okay, so next one. Okay, are we clear with this one?
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Next one. Dependent clause of time. Dependent clause of time. So it usually begins with a subordinator when, while, before, excuse me, after, and as soon as. Okay, so this subordinators, it tells time.
Oh,
Okay, so it tells when the action described in the independent clause takes place. Okay, so when I have, example is when I have free time, I usually go to the museum. Okay, so are we clear with this one? Do you have a question for this four?
yeah. No.
No question so far.
I have a curiosity about this. Oh, okay.
Okay, okay. So are we clear with this four?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Okay. Next one. Okay, this one. Wait, let me oh, I can put it here. There we go. So for this one, okay, so underline the dependent clause in each sentence below. Say whether it is a dependent clause of concession, a purpose, reason, or time. Okay, so number one. Just
It's
tell me your
time.
answer.
Time.
Okay, wait. Number one. What?
It's time. Of dependent clause of time.
Okay, so this is dependent clause of time. Very good. So underline the dependent clause. Where is the dependent clause?
When people talk about personal painting,
Okay, very nice. So dependent clause. That is the dependent clause. Excuse me. Number two.
dependent clause of purpose.
Okay, so dependent clause of purpose. My sister went to. So where is the dependent clause?
My sister went to say homily in here, so
Okay, very nice. Number three.
uh, independent clause of concession.
Okay, so independent clause of concession. So where is the
Uh,
dependent clause?
although this museum is not
Okay, very nice. Number four.
mm, dependent clause of reason.
Okay,
Mm,
dependent clause of reason.
yeah,
Okay, very good. So where is the dependent
uh,
clause?
dependent clause is this square is
Mm-hmm.
this square is our favorite place to hang out because
Okay, so because we have space. Okay, very nice. Number five.
is dependent clause of time.
Okay, so dependent clause of
Mm,
time.
the dependent clause is uh, the village girl have to drive buffalo to under the sun before.
Okay, so before they. Okay, very good, very nice. So let's. Okay, so let's go with the next one. Okay, so make a complex sentence from each pair of sentence. Use the subordinator provided and make any necessary changes. Okay, so for this one, you just have to make a complex sentence. Familiar with complex sentence, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you just have to transform these sentences from numbers 1 to 5 into a complex sentence, and please do use a subordinator provided from our last previous slides. Okay, so you can type it down.
Can I?
Yes, you can.
Because time is way too much time. I
Okay,
can
okay.
try fast.
Okay.
Can I?
Oh, sorry. What happened? Okay, let me get back to that. Okay, there we go.
Uh, the villagers are trying to learn English indoors. The villagers are trying to learn English in order that they can communicate with foreign customers.
Okay. Okay, so let us check on that later. Number 2.
We ate lunch after we went to non-local village to buy some souvenirs.
Okay. Number 3.
Even though this hand-embroidered picture was expensive, we bought it.
Okay, good job. Number 4.
So this department store is an attraction in a city because the products are of good quality.
Okay, very nice. Number 5.
Since it was made in Chongqing, it is no. It is called a chuang conical hat since it was made in Chongqing.
Okay, very nice. Let us. Okay, so the villagers are trying to learn English or to communicate. Okay, number 2. After we had eaten. So these are the correct answers. Even though this hand embroidered picture was expensive, we bought it. Okay, so this department store is interesting at Main City because this is called. Okay, very good. Okay, let us have this one. So the praisal verb. Are you familiar with praisal verb?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Wow. I like this kind of discussion. So smooth and easygoing. Okay. So appraisal verb, it is a verb combined with particles such as back, in, on, off, though, up, and etc. When particles is added to the verb, the phrasal verb usually has a special meaning or different meaning. So appraisal verb, it is a verb added or a verb combined with adverb, a participle, and another adverb. So when these two words combine, we can get an idiomatic expression. So are you familiar with idiomatic expression? This one?
Expression. Oh, maybe I don't know what I know.
It's okay. So an idiomatic expression, these are the expressions in English that have a different meaning. Okay, so let's take for example this one. The word break break plus leg. Okay, so break plus leg, it becomes break a leg. Break a leg. So break a leg.
Oh,
Are you familiar with that expression, break a leg?
yeah.
Did you know what is the meaning of break a leg?
Is my left break and a pin on left.
Uh, uh,
Um,
can you
I don't
repeat
know
it?
how to describe.
Okay.
My left is broken.
Oh, I see. So, idiomatic expression, they are not
Expression.
literal. They are not literal. They are not literal in meaning. So in English, when you say break a leg, Oh, sorry. When you say break a leg, it means good luck.
Oh, is this idiom? Is it,
Yes. Okay. So you see, the word break a leg, when we take it in a literal sense, it means that you are in pain because your leg is broken. But when we are talking about idiomatic expression, they have different meaning. So in idiomatic expression, when we say break a leg, it means good luck. Another example, bring home the bacon. Bring home the bacon. In literal meaning, what does it mean? Bring home the bacon.
I don't know.
Okay, okay.
Bring
Mm-hmm.
home
The bacon.
bacon.
Okay, okay. So, in literal meaning, bring home the bacon. In literal, we are talking about literal. It means that maybe you have to go to store to buy some bacon. But in idiomatic expression, it means to win. Bring home the bacon, it means you have to win.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulate or increase.
Yes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay. Another one. Last one. This one. This is my favorite idiomatic expression. Apple of the eye. Apple of the eye. In literal sense, what is apple of the eye? It doesn't make sense. But in idiomatic expression, apple of the eye means the favorite. The favorite. Example, let us put it on a sentence. My sister is the apple of the eye of my parents. Oh, sorry. Parents. Sister. Let me just correct this one. Sister. My sister. Okay, so my sister is the apple of the eye of my parents. It means that my sister is the favorite of my parents.
Oh, yeah, I
Okay.
know. Yeah, I know, an idiom. It is called idiom.
It is called
Yeah,
excuse me. Oh, yes, yes. Idioms.
yeah, I know this. I know only
Okay, yeah. Wow. What does the storm in teacup means?
mm, people. It, um, for example, your situation is small, but we make it big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not serious as we expected. We make it so serious.
Okay. So, So the people who makes a small misunderstanding big. It
Yeah,
means
yeah,
people who likes to exaggerate things. Okay. Okay. So okay, very nice. Okay. So I think we are clear with phrasal verb. We are clear with this one.
yeah.
Okay. So next one. Let us have. Oh, why is it moving? Okay, this one. Okay, so match the phrasal verbs with A with their meaning on letter B, in letter B. Okay, so pass down, leave on, deal with. Okay, so I want you to look for the meaning of this phrasal verbs on this one, on letter B. Number one, pass down.
Hmm. So, wait. Okay, can I write? Then I can read to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
One
okay,
is
that's nice.
C. One is C. Two is G. Three is F. Four is A. Five, six, B. Seven, eight, yeah.
Okay, B E T. Oh, sorry. Okay, so number one passed down is letter C. Okay, very nice. To transfer from one generation to the next. Number two is letter 3. To have enough money, live on. Okay, to have enough money. Number 3, deal with. Letter F, take action to solve problems. Okay, so let us check those. Okay. Okay, so C G F A H B. Okay, very nice. Good job. Okay, so now can you use the phrasal verb passed down in a sentence?
Um, um, wait, wait, wait. The right to make handicraft is passed down for other generations.
Okay, very nice. Uh-huh. What about the word, the phrasal verb turn down?
Down, that is the also the she promised she would go to the restaurant with me, but put she turned down.
Okay, but should turn it down. Good job, very nice. Okay, so now this one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so complete the second sentence so that it has a similar meaning to the first sentence using the word given. Okay, so I like this one. Okay, so you just have to complete this one with the use of the given words that we have here. So number one, where did you go? Where did you get the information about Disneyland Resort?
Hmm. Where did you look up the information about Disneyland Resort?
Okay, so number two, let us check it later. Number two, what time did you get?
When did you get up this morning?
Okay, very good. Number three,
I read this list to see what activities are set up.
okay,
Set up at this situation.
okay, very nice. Four,
They are going to bring out a guidebook to different beauty spots in the night.
Okay, number 5.
I I'm looking forward about the I'm looking forward to the weekend.
Okay, so let us check. Okay, so where did you find out about Disneyland Resort?
Okay, I'm not woke up.
Okay, when did you get up this morning? When did you get up this morning? Okay, so number 3. Look through this leaflet to see what activities organized at this attraction. Number 4, they're going to bring out guidebook to different beauty spots in Vietnam. Number 5, looking forward to the weekend. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Very nice. Good job. Okay. So, this is for listening again. Okay, what this one? I think this one will be our last activity. We got a minute before 11:45. Okay, so let us wrap this one up. Okay, so read this passage and then choose for their correct title and here on the box above. So number 1, first one, when?
Do you think about the conical hat? The first thing you think of is the region of race. Conical hat teaching has been a traditional craft there for hundreds of years, and there are many crafts villages like Darling, Buka, and Dakshar. However, Tango is the most famous because it is the birthplace of the conical hat in Greece. It is a village on the bank of the New River, um, 12 kilometers from Helsinki.
Okay, very good. So what is the appropriate title for this one?
Location and history of conical hat.
Okay, so number 2, location and history of conical hat. Okay. What about the next one?
A conical hat makes it simple. I think you have to follow 50 steps from volunteer first to third link to manually making frames and very conical hat over have 2 layers of each. Craftsmen must be skillful to make the 2 layers very. What is special is that they then add columns and paintings of hair between the 2 layers, creating famous center approach to conquer.
Okay, very nice. So what should be the appropriate title for this one?
3. How the conical hat is made.
Okay, so how the conical hat is made. Okay, last one. Please read.
Conical hat making in the village has been passed down from generation to generation because everybody, young or old, can take part in the process. It is a well-known handicraft not only in Vietnam but all around the world.
Okay, so what is the
Last one, the present status of the craft making days.
Okay, very nice. Let me clear all of this. This is number 2, number 3, and number 1. Very good. Okay, so we are going to continue our discussion tomorrow. Okay, so before we end our lesson for today, do you have questions or things that you want to clarify?
No.
Okay, no question for this night.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully we were able to finish our discussion tomorrow. And we are going to have another supplementary activity in writing part. Okay, and we could start the listening also. Okay, so I guess that's it for this night. Let us see each other again tomorrow. Goodbye. Good night. Oh, by the way, I like your drawing. Your drawing is very good. I like it very much. Okay.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.